You go from having a regular job per se, and you have a structure, isn't it? You have a time that you start, you got certain things you got to do per day. Then I'm finding working by myself around the kids and things like that, it's like sometimes I have days where I'm like, have I done enough today? I do yesterday, hello tomorrow. What's going on, people? There's something about working by yourself at home, and sometimes I have moments where I'm like, have I done enough today? Do you know what I mean? I'm one of them kind of guys. Like, have I done enough today? Because, you know, you go from having a regular job per se, and you have a structure, isn't it? You have a time that you start, you got certain things you got to do per day, and you leave at a certain time. Then I'm finding working by myself and for myself at home, around the kids and things like that, it's like sometimes I have days where I'm like, have I done enough today? Because it's easy to get distracted at home, innit? There's the fridge, there's Netflix, there's the internet, and it's like, have I done enough? But one of the things I started doing recently is I started not only having a plan for the day, but every day I'm documenting what I'm actually doing. And I started doing this recently, and it's like, okay, every little thing I do work-wise, I jot it down, I jot it down, I jot it down. And then at the end of the day, I'll look at that list and I'll be like, okay. Do you know what I mean? Because you might feel like, or sometimes I feel like I haven't done enough. But when I can look at that list, I can be like, okay, I did do some stuff today. I did do some work today. And then the other element to that then is something I learned recently, is also making sure my to-do list is relevant things that need to be done. Because another thing I used to get caught up in is, you know, maybe the night before I just have a to-do list of all the things I could do that next day. But really and truly, I learned, I can't remember where I read it from, but it's like, figure out what result you want to get, what I'm trying to accomplish, and then make a to-do list based on that. So everything I'm doing accounts for something, rather than me just writing down a bunch of things that I could do in that day, which really and truly, you know what I mean? It's like that saying when you're doing a lot, but you're not really achieving anything. So now I'm getting a little bit better at that. But I just wanted to share that one. So if you're working from home or working by yourself or whatever, and sometimes you might feel like, you know, you're not doing enough, or have you done enough today? Have you just wasted the day? Just document, literally like a diary, every little thing that you do related to work. And then at the end of the day, we just look at that and be like, okay, we did do some work today. Or maybe we didn't do enough. And at least you can just measure each day as you go along. Anyway, just what I'm thinking, thought I'd share it. I literally just woke up. Hope I don't still have sleep in my eyes, but just thinking. As soon as you wake up, you start thinking, you start working. But anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, hit the share button, all that good stuff. Thank you very much.